Hi, you're very welcome. And in this video, what we're going to look at is a scenario that I come across from time to time whereby people have PDF documents and they need to convert them into Excel. And there are kind of online options for it, but there's a new feature within Excel, within the Power Query option family, that allows you to do it. So I'm just going up here to Data. You go to Get Data from File and go to PDF. Right, and I just navigate over to where my PDF is. There it is. Click Import. This is a multi-page document, just so you know that. And it's going to establish a connection to it. And the first thing that comes up is that it comes up with a list of, there's my sort of folder, and it has a number of kind of pages in it. Those are like separate pages. So click on Select Multiple Items. And if you kind of imagine that tables are generally sort of where the data has been divided up page by page. And what I need to do is basically put those pages together. I'd kind of ignore the page thing because they're more about the sheets. So basically pick one or the other if possible. Don't go for two of them. And then I go to Transform Data. And this is going to load all these into my Power Query option. And then you see there it does all those. Okay. Now what I want to do next is basically stack. I've got all these tables. They're all stacked up here, but I need to kind of stack them up and put them together. So the way I'm going to do that is via a thing called an append query. So I click over here on append queries and I go append queries as new. And then I just choose 3 or more tables. And then there's my table 1. So click table 2, hold down my shift key down to there, and then click add. Right, so now I've basically added all my tables and then I click OK. Imagine they're all kind of stacked on top of each other. Now they all have to have exactly the same format, so you kind of need to be aware of that as well. Okay. Now once I've got this done, the next thing I need to do is I need to sort of do a little bit more tidying, where I need to kind of split them out because they're all in their comma there and so on. So I go up here to split column by delimiter, and I click on each occurrence of the delimiter and click OK. Okay. I need to do a little bit more. I just need to remove my null from here, so just clear the null bit. And I also want to put these up at the top, my headings, description, standard, cost. So I say use first row as headers. Right. Now that's pretty much done at this point, and then I can go back up here to close and load to. I say as a table. And there's my data, ready to go, cleaned up. Let me just go up here to home now, check. Then there's my text. I can format all that as numbers if I want to. So I might just click up here with a general, choose number, and format this as, let's say, text. Okay, there we go. There we